Hello guys, I have an interesting replay here in Backland, 2 versus 2. We were playing against probably one of the best teams in 2 versus 2. As you can see here, I'm Order and I'm playing with Xavi Hernandez, his Goblins, and we're playing against men. Erdem is using Russian cavalry, and Messi is building 2 barracks. So I was Mordor, I had already clicked Felbeast, but since no one showed what we are, I told Xavi Hernandez to use his bats to see in order to cover my Felbeast, not warn my opponents that I was coming with Felbeast. In 2 versus 2, there are some cases where both of your opponents will be good armies and they won't be able to see you. So in these cases, it's good to use for your teammate to use his skill and see them, and not you. You will not alert your opponents. So I was moving Felbeast, but we saw Messi bringing up his builder. I decided to kill his builder first, then destroy his farm so he can't upload more troops. And as you can see, I am already building a barrack near my teammate's base, so I can help him a little bit with some orcs against glowing. I have already destroyed Messi's farm, and now I want to go for the fort. I know he isn't making any archers. Bad thing is that Xavi Hernandez was facing 2 armies all alone. He asked several times for my help, but I think it was more important for me to attack Messi and destroy him. As you can see, I have now killed both of his builders, so now it's just his fort and his 2 barracks. With Felbeast I can take them both down. So they managed to destroy my opponent. I'm not sure if I was bringing Felbeast for defense, if I would have managed to do something. And the bad thing is here that Xavi lost both his builders. But here I'm very close to destroying Messi. Erdem is bringing his Eowyn to kill my Felbeast, but I have told you this before, Eowyn doesn't kill Felbeast if he has full health. You need around... she does damage to around 80% of his health. Messi is of course rushing me. And there you see, I have like 5% left of my health, and I'm nearly very close to destroying Messi. So here it's 1 versus 1. Of course, I am already behind. Erdem has all this cavalry, and Theoden, I believe his Theoden is... yeah, he's level 4 already. But I do have my Felbeast. Of course, I can't attack his fort right now, I don't have a lot of health. But I do have some orcs. I wanted to kill his Eowyn first, because so she can't use her spear throw again. You can see me bring Felbist here. That was during my attempt to move all my army very fast. I brought Felbist here as well. I just draw it back now. Ewin could have easily killed me. As you can see, I don't have much in my base, only a barrack. So I'm sending a builder to the other side of the map, trying to make a small base there. At this point, it's very important to destroy Erdem's stables. He doesn't have much left, but I will need, my Felbist to be at full health because Eowyn will use her spear again. At this point, I'm not sure about this, but you can see me, I have a builder here making barracks, and Erdem is bringing his cavalry straight to where I'm building my barracks. I believe Erdem and Messi were using some sort of communication with each other, maybe Skype or something else, and I believe Messi alerted him and told him, hey, he's building barracks on the other side of the map, don't let him do that. So I have used my Felbist to destroy his stables. He has used Eowyn's spear and lowered my health, my Felbist's health. Right now I wanted to kill his builder, but I don't have much health, I must run away now. And at this point it was very unfortunate, he has made some archers. And there you go, he kills my Felbist. Game is over. Maybe if I had Felbist, I would have been able to cause him some damage, destroy some of his surrounding farms and not allow him to make more troops. And pretty much if you have managed to make at least 3 or 4 fear statues in your fort, he can't take it down with cavalry. So maybe I would have had a shot then. As you can see, he doesn't have any structures for recruiting army, and he only has one builder. So if I had Felbist right now, things would have been a little different. I was unfortunate at that point. And yeah, this game is over. Erdem is attacking my fort. I believe we did pretty good, considering Erdem and Messi are probably one of the strongest team in 2 versus 2. And I don't know Xavi Hernandez, I haven't played many games with him, and we don't work that well together. So maybe if I had a teammate, he's a good player, I'm not saying he played bad or anything, just if maybe I would have a teammate that I know how he plays and we work better together, maybe things would have turned out. So it was a good game, a rush game, a game